Well, good morning and happy Tuesday to you. I wanted to give you an update today about my coffee diet that I was trying, or it really wasn't a diet. It was just you drink this coffee, and they have a tea as well, and it's supposed to help speed up your metabolism, which then in turn is supposed to help you lose weight. Well, when I started doing this about 3 weeks ago, I just really took a casual approach to it. I didn't change the way I ate. I didn't increase my activities. My activity level stayed the same. I teach a class, an exercise class twice a week, and everything stayed the same as far as exercise went. That same week, the same week that I ordered the coffee, I also went to a life screening. And what life screening is a company that comes into your town, and they, do all different types of screenings on you. You sign up for it, you pay for it, and they do it. So, you know, they do, they check your heart, they check your arteries, they take blood work and do different tests for that. I happen to have lung cancer in my family. I have strokes in my family, and as well as some other health issues. So I started doing this life screening last year. So this year is my second year that I did it. All right. So I went and did it, like I said, the same week that I purchased the coffee. And I'd been doing the coffee very regular. I was following the directions and doing like I needed to do. Then last week, I received in the mail the results from my test screening, they call it Lifeline screening. I received that in the mail. And if at your initial screening, if they see something really dangerous or something that requires you to see a doctor right away, they will send you immediately, to go see your doctor, or even to the emergency room, I suppose. Well, that didn't happen to me, so, my fingers are crossed. I hope everything looks good. Then last week, I received the results of my test screening, and, I received this whole packet full of the tests that I received, the results, what it meant, as well as I received one single paper like this that says, this is what it says. It says, primary care consultation recommended, yes or no. They marked yes. And then they go on to explain why they made this recommendation. One of the recommendations is according to the tests, I am pre-hypertension, and which I would think that's like heart stroke or heart attack, maybe heart disease, right? As well as pre-diabetic. So I knew that those two items right there, hands down, probably has to do with my lifestyle and the way I'm eating, and that I'm obese. So I knew, okay, I've got to get serious about dieting and not be casual about it, right? Then there was one other test that they did, and they tested like my kidneys and my liver for damage. And I am showing elevated levels of ALT, which is significant to liver damage. I thought, liver damage? Why do I have liver damage? I don't smoke, I don't drink, but I do take, on a regular basis, I do take like Celebrex. I have arthritis, so I take Celebrex for that. I try not to take that every day. So there are times I take ibuprofen, or I take Aleve. So I thought, all right, I've really got to put a stop to that and find other ways to deal with the, pain issues that I have. So I looked it up about liver damage, and there's actually something else that can contribute to liver damage, and that's being overweight. Three things. Pre-hypertension, pre-diabetic, and liver damage. And I can guarantee that they're due to my being overweight, being obese. So last week when I got the results, that same day, I took my health into my hands and said, you know what, I've got to do something. I have to lose weight, and I can't be casual about this. So I started an eating plan, and in 5 days, I lost 3 pounds. And I realize, I know that that is water weight, but you know what? That's 3 pounds down that I hadn't done before. So, do I think it's because of the coffee that I'm drinking? I don't think so. And the coffee may work for some people, and maybe it would work for me if I wasn't as overweight as I am, and that, I could take a casual approach to my health, but I can't. So, 3 pounds. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm in the right direction. Let me tell you how serious I am. I've tried to start diets off and on in the last year. I have. And I make it one day, if even that. And I'll eat a little something that I shouldn't. And I just tell myself, oh, a little bit won't hurt. If I'm being good 90% of the time, it's okay, right? But you know what? I don't ever succeed. But now I have these health issues that I think are going to push me. So here is how serious I am about it. My favorite snack is popcorn. I love popcorn. And I could eat way too much popcorn in one sitting. And I went out to dinner the other night with my husband, and they brought us a bowl of popcorn as our snack, I guess, in place of, like chips and salsa or whatever you might get in another restaurant. They brought us popcorn. I didn't touch one beautiful, puffy morsel of that popcorn. It was pretty good. I was proud of myself. And then the couple days later, we went to the movies. What do you like to have at the movies? I like to have popcorn. It's my favorite treat. I didn't. I took in some almonds, and I had water, and I was perfectly happy with my almonds. In fact, I wasn't even affected by the smell of the popcorn, and that usually, causes some issues for me. I just love the smell of popcorn, but I don't know if something has switched in my brain that, this isn't a game, this is my life, and, I'm going to be a grandma in less than 20 days, and I'm in my mid-40s, and I want to be around for a very long time, so, I got to take this serious, and I am. I know that I have to take it one day at a time, but it's all good. So, I wanted to wish you happy Tuesday and give you an update on the coffee, and also just talk serious with you about losing weight, if you need to lose weight, or if you don't need to lose weight, or whatever. But that's my story, that's what I'm doing, and thanks for letting me talk to you. All right, have a great Tuesday. Peace out.